What are tariffs? Imagine two countries that trade with each other. One country is great at producing a certain product, so it can make a lot of it cheaply. The other country doesn't produce much of that product, so it usually buys it from abroad. Trade benefits both sides. One country earns money selling goods, and the other gets affordable products. This kind of exchange is the foundation of international trade. Imports and exports. When a country buys goods from another country, it's called an import. When a country sells goods to another country, it's called an export. Imports bring consumers more choices and often lower prices. Exports help businesses grow and bring money into the economy. What is a tariff? A tariff is a tax placed on imported goods. When a product crosses a country's border, the government charges an extra fee before it can be sold domestically. This tax is usually paid by the importing company, but the cost is often passed on to consumers through higher prices. So even if the foreign producer doesn't raise its prices, the final cost still goes up because of the tariff. How tariffs work. Tariffs can be applied in two main ways. Number one, a fixed amount such as a set fee per item. Number two, a percentage of the product's value, which is more common. Governments can be very specific about tariffs. Similar products may be taxed differently based on how they're made, processed, or classified. Free trade, surpluses, and deficits. When countries trade with minimal restrictions or taxes, this is known as free trade. If a country exports more than it imports, it has a trade surplus. If it imports more than it exports, it has a trade deficit. These terms are often discussed in politics, but they don't automatically mean an economy is strong or weak. What happens when tariffs are introduced? When tariffs are added, imported goods become more expensive. This leads to several effects. Number one, domestic producers face less competition. Number two, imported products sell less due to higher prices. Number three, consumers pay more or have fewer choices. Number four, governments collect revenue from the tariffs. While tariffs can help protect local industries, they often raise prices for everyday consumers and reduce overall competition. Trade wars. Tariffs don't always stop with one country. If one government imposes tariffs, the other country may respond with tariffs of its own. This back-and-forth escalation is known as a trade war. Trade wars can harm businesses, slow economic growth, and raise prices in multiple countries at once. Why governments use tariffs? Governments use tariffs for several reasons. Number one, to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. Number two, to preserve or encourage local jobs. Number three, to gain leverage in international negotiations. Number four, to generate government revenue. However, tariffs don't always help small businesses. Many companies rely on imported materials, and higher costs can hurt them or force them out of the market. Modern tariffs and the future. Traditionally, tariffs applied to physical goods, but modern trade raises new questions. One, how should digital products be taxed? Two, should environmentally harmful products face higher tariffs? Three, can tariffs be used to address climate change? Some countries now use environmental tariffs, taxing imports based on how much pollution was created during production. A real-world example. Trade disputes over tariffs aren't just theoretical. One well-known case involved banana imports in the 1990s, where certain countries received preferential tariff treatment. Other exporting nations challenged this system, leading to a long-running dispute that required intervention from the World Trade Organization. The conflict lasted years and showed how even everyday products can become part of major international trade battles. Final takeaway. Tariffs are powerful economic tools. They can protect industries, influence global politics, and raise government revenue, but they also tend to raise prices and limit consumer choice. In the end, tariffs don't change the product itself. They change who pays more for it. So next time prices go up and everyone's arguing about trade, you'll know what's really going on. If you found this useful, give the video a like. It really helps the channel. And if you enjoy simple explanations like this, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.